Welcome, boys and girls, to Bible Buzz, our fast-paced quiz show where we learn stories from the Bible, and we test these kids about their Bible knowledge. And I'm not here by myself today. I have my good and faithful, one and only, my sidekick, Neto! All right, Neto. Neto, we're so glad you're with us here today.
I'm glad to be here.
Now, Neto, we're going to need a lot of energy. A lot of energy
Yes.
to keep up with these kids,
Yes.
to eat a good breakfast.
Yes, I had a piece of toast and then another piece of toast, and then I put peanut butter in the middle,
Oh, good, good.
some honey.
Some honey?
It's gourmet, and then you fold it together. It's called a sandwich.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
I guess that's good enough. I hope it is. Did you guys eat a good breakfast? Oh, good. Oh, good.
Oh, yes,
Well,
they
those
did.
of you at home, I hope you ate a good breakfast too, because we're going to need a lot of energy here today. My name is Christian Martin, and I'm going to be your captain as we go through this fun experience today, as we take a look at a Bible story, and then we're going to quiz you. Oh, it's going to be good. And I'm so thankful that we have 3 referees here today. We have Kaylee and Emily and Grandma Tina. Let's welcome our referees. Oh, good. Referees, we're so thankful that you're here today because you keep us under control. Thank you.
So who are
Neto,
these kids? Who are they?
these kids? Well, of course. How can we not introduce these kids? These kids are so awesome. And if you're viewing at home, let me introduce you to 2 teams that are with us here today. Look at those colors. Neto, you like those colors?
I like the
Oh,
purple.
I love these colors.
But I like the blue.
We got the purple t-shirts, and they are the Hawks. Let's welcome the Hawks. All right. We are so glad the Hawks are with us here today. And not only do we have the Hawks, but we have the blue t-shirts, and they are the Blue Jays. All right. So 2 awesome teams, and today we're going to have a good time together. So, should we start with our story?
Oh yeah, what story are we telling?
Oh, let's go right into it. Once there was a young man. His name was Joseph. Anyone named Joseph here today? All right. Well, I love the name Joseph. He was one of 12. And these 12 brothers, the Bible says they became very jealous of Joseph. Because Joseph was one of the favorite sons. In fact, he was the favorite son of his father. And the brothers knew that, and they did not like that, and they were jealous. And so they decided one day, as Joseph was coming down the road towards them, they said, hey, listen, guys, come here. Let's grab Joseph, and let's throw him into that dry well. Good idea. Well, they grabbed him, threw him in that well, and Joseph was now in a place that he never imagined he would be in. But you know what, kids? It went from bad to worse. The next day, they wanted to cover up what they did. They didn't want their father to find out. Can you imagine if dad found out what they did to their brother, especially the favorite son? They decided that they would do something even meaner. Neto, how mean can you get? Can you imagine?
Even meaner than that?
Meaner than that.
What was it? What did he do?
They sold him as a slave.
Whoa.
There were some people coming by, and they were on their way to Egypt, and they said, let's sell him as a slave, and then we'll get rid of him, and he's going to be gone forever. We won't have to worry about this dreamer. And so they sold him as a slave. Can you imagine? And guess for how much, Neto?
I don't know, $100.
20 pieces of silver. Can you imagine that? 20 pieces of silver. And so they took him to Egypt. When they got to Egypt, they actually sold him as a slave to an officer of Egypt named Potiphar.
Really?
Potiphar. Does anyone know someone named Potiphar? It's kind of a funny name, isn't it? You know someone named Potiphar? Potiphar. Okay, you know Potiphar. Okay. These kids are sharp, Neto.
Really
They're
sharp.
super sharp.
Really
They're
sharp.
super sharp. Did we come up with harder questions today?
I don't know.
I hope we did, Neto, because these are sharp kids. Well, Potiphar bought Joseph as a slave. And you know what? This is what's amazing, kids. And don't miss this point. If you're watching at home, don't miss this point either. Joseph was faithful. He was what, everyone? He was faithful. He was true to God. He didn't go left or didn't go right. He stayed focused on God. despite everything he was going through. And he remained faithful. And he was so faithful that Potiphar made him a keeper of the house. That means that Joseph was in charge of all the servants that were in the house, and he did a good job. He was faithful. Until one day,
What happened?
something not so good. The wife, Potiphar's wife, lied about Joseph.
So Joseph went there and lied about her, so she got in trouble.
No, Neto, that's not Joseph. Remember, Joseph remained what, everyone? He was faithful. That's right, he was faithful, Neto. He would never lie. He was true to God. And what happened was, he got in trouble because of the wife, and they threw him in jail. And when he was in jail, just like he was in the well, he remained faithful. He remained what, everyone? Faithful! He remained faithful, and he was true to God. And because he was true to God, guess what? The prisoner, the guard prisoner, made him keeper of the prisoners. He put Joseph in charge of all the cells, making sure everyone was where they should be. Joseph was faithful.
And then he took advantage of that and started treating everyone badly.
Neto, no, that's not the way Joseph acted, because Joseph was what, everyone?
Faithful.
He was faithful.
Gotcha.
And faithful men don't act that way, Neto. He was faithful. And so, while in prison, he made two good friends. Two men. One was a butler, and the other one was what? A baker. That's right, a baker. Two men, two dreams. And they came to Joseph with the dream, and they asked Joseph, "Can you tell us what these dreams mean?" And he did, and guess what? They were both fulfilled, just like Joseph had said. One of them, the butler, got his job back, but the baker, not so good. He was condemned to die.
Oh, wow.
Yes, he was condemned to die.
So Joseph just told him, "Oh, you're going to be fine."
Is that what Joseph did? No, that's not what Joseph did. Why? Because Joseph was...
I got it.
Come on, Neto, they're getting it. He was faithful. And so now the butler goes back and gets his job back, and he made a promise to Joseph that, "I'm going to remember you," but he forgot. Almost forgot, because one day the butler, ding, he remembers, wait a minute. I know exactly someone who could help the king or the Pharaoh remember his dream. You see, Pharaoh had a dream too, and he needed someone to interpret his dream. And so the butler remembered Joseph, and Joseph came out and he shared with the king what that dream meant. And guess what? That dream was fulfilled.
Really?
Pharaoh's dream was fulfilled, the interpretation was sure, and Joseph was able to do something very amazing.
Wow, that's really cool.
Very cool. And it was so cool that, guess what? Pharaoh said, "You are a wise man, and I'm going to make you now the governor of Egypt."
Wow.
Wow. Guys, think about this. Wrap your mind around this. And if you're watching at home, don't miss this point. Here is a man who is in a well. Remember when they tossed him in there, right? He's in a well, and now he's now the governor of Egypt. Unbelievable. And you know why that happens, boys and girls? Because Joseph was faithful. He was faithful. And when you are faithful to God, God can take you from the lowest pit, and he can put you in a place of influence where you can do a lot of good for a lot of people, because Joseph was faithful. I think they got that point,
They got
Neto.
it.
I think they got it.
Should we take a break and then play the game?
Good idea. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to quiz you on this story, see how much you remember. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello? Yes, I think my computer's broken.
Julie, what are you doing?
Hey, I'm trying to get on the Kids Network webpage, but it's not working.
Here, let me show you. Type in 3abnkids.tv. Once you're there, find the button that says menu. Then click on contact.
Oh, hey, look, I found the email address.
Now you can contact 3ABN Kids whenever you'd like.
Hello? Yes, it's working.
welcome back to Bible Buzz, where we are going to have some fun now because we're going to play our fast-paced quiz. And Neto, I think they're ready to go.
Okay. So to play, each one of you guys have a ball. So one is a yellow ball, the other one is the blue ball, the yellow insert or the blue insert, and you guys pick which one you want, okay? And then you have to show it to us which one you guys want for the answer to be. I have a question for you guys right now. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Hawks and Blue Jays, and those watching at home, I'm going to ask you one more time. Are you ready?
They're ready.
Whoa! I think the ceiling's about to drop. I mean, that was super loud.
Let's go to
All
the
right,
first
guys.
question.
Excellent. So, before we get started, you're ready, we're ready, but we're going to wait for the referees to tell us that we're ready to go. So, referees, you tell us when.
All right.
Game time. Let's go. Question number 1.
There you go.
Question number 1. How much was Joseph sold for as a slave? Is it A, 30 pieces of silver, or B, 20 pieces of silver? Think about it. There's only one right answer. In 3, 2, 1, answer please. Blue, 20 pieces of silver.
Good job.
Good job, everyone. Good job.
Job.
All right, let's go to our next question. What was the name of the officer that Joseph worked for? The officer, was it A, Potiphar, or was it B, Pharaoh? All right, everyone, let's do the countdown.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Potiphar! The correct answer is A,
Good job.
yellow ball, Potiphar. Excellent job, everyone. All right, let's go to our next one. Which of the 2 prisoners were set free? Was it A, the butler who took care of the grape juice for the Pharaoh, or was it B, the baker who made bread? We got 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Your answer, please. It was the butler. Good job, everyone. Excellent job.
One more.
Let's go for our last question. You guys are on a roll. Doing good. What position did Pharaoh give to Joseph? A, the mayor of Egypt, or the governor of Egypt? A or B? You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Blue! The governor of Egypt. Excellent job. Neto,
good job.
they did it again.
They did it
These
again.
kids are sharp, and you did well. That means that not only did you listen to the story, but you have the Word of God in your hearts as you grow and walk with Jesus. And if you're watching at home, I'm sure you did well too, because you love Jesus just like these guys, and we are on a journey of discovering more and more about Him. Very good. So as a recap, remember, boys and girls, that it is always best to remain faithful to God. To be what? Faithful! Faithful to God. That means to obey Him, to trust in Him, to always follow Him wherever He goes, and He will always lead you down the right path, a path that leads to life. And so, we are so glad you were part of our program today. And if you want to contact us, please do go to our website and let us know a time when you were faithful to God and how God took you through a tough situation and gave you freedom. He gave you joy. All right, everyone. I'm so glad you were here today. We'll see you next time. Bye, kids. Bye-bye.